Greetings, everyone. It's good to be back with another episode for the 3060 Project. It has been a bit of a long stint, over a month, I think. I'm sure you're all doing GoFundMes to hire PIs to see what sort of foul play might have befallen me, but alas, I am well. Had a little back injury biking a little while back. Nothing terrible, but several chiropractic appointments and some time, and I think today I'll be back out on the trail for the first time, and I'll be more careful this time. Anyways, in case you were thinking the magic was done and it was all over, it is not. I'm here to stay for the duration until this thing succeeds or fails. So, just some quick updates. I have most of the sound gear procured. I'd like to thank Mr. Anderson at the Music Go Round in Roseville. He replied to my request in the last video of anyone who could help me show me how I should hook up my subwoofers, and so he had a nice crossover that I was able to purchase from his fine establishment, and we'll be getting that stuff hooked up and trying it out. Got me a new mixer that you connect to a tablet, and that's your mixing sound, and individual musicians can do that and get their individual mixes. So I'm excited about that, to kind of put it together and start noodling around with it. We completely finished the most recent song we were working on. Just had a few vocal tweaks, and I'm about halfway through the tracks for the next one, and then I maybe have one or two more to do, and then the recording portion will be pretty much done except for some tweaks. Coming up this Friday, it's going to be very exciting. We're going to have our first Fridays with Feej, and Feej is the nomenclature. No, it's not the what do you call that? The name used for the young man who has produced this project for me. Pseudonym? I don't know. The word escapes me that I'm looking for, and that's okay. And then I am introducing a new feature right at this moment. This is going to be very exciting. I'm sure you'll all enjoy it. It is called Danny's Vinyl Corner. So, since it's December and we're in the Christmas season, I am going to go over some of my favorite old Christmas vinyls that go back a ways. And today's installment is one that's probably not well known. As I was growing up, I had my brother Tom. He was the music listener in the family, and I got much of my music taste from him, and probably influence into the music I eventually made. But one of the groups he always listened to was Yes. And if you know Yes, they were one of the great prog rock bands back in the day, and still a great band. Still enjoy their music. So John Anderson, the singer for Yes, made this Christmas album called Three Ships. Get right in there. See if I can flip this around in editing so it doesn't show backwards. This is what he looks like. If anybody remembers, it's kind of more of his short hair 80s look versus his long hair 70s burnout look. Anyways, it's got some nice stuff on it. I think you can hear it in the background there. This is in my album collection. I believe the ownership of this actual record is somewhat up for debate between me and my brother, but 9/10 of the law and all that. So, it's a great Christmas CD, album, CD, whatever. You know what I'm saying. I'm sure it's available on your streaming platforms that you use. So if you're looking for something a little different that you maybe haven't heard before, look up John Anderson, Three Ships. And I think you'll enjoy it. It's got some originals on there, some of the old, classics like Three Ships, Ding Dong Merrily on High. I mean, how often do you hear that one, really? That's a lot of fun. Good old Jingle Bells, Oh Holy Night, other stuff. So anyways, it's one that I enjoy. It's a fun listen. As you can hear, it's got kind of some of that sweet 80s flavor. All right, well, that's about all I have for today. Again, we should have our Fridays with Feej episode airing on Friday. I still have some, what do you call that? Time lapse of some office cleanup, and I still have a bit to do, which you can maybe tell from the background images. And we're in that time of season where I've got my official uniform on, which is my beanie, t-shirt, flannel, and sweats. And pretty much my entire wardrobe comes from Duluth Trading, Costco, and the Sketchy Chiefs apparel place at the corner down the street here. So between those three locations, I'm able to outfit myself for the year. It's quite nice. And yes, I'm open to sponsorship. So anyways, hope you're having a great December, and I hope you have enjoyed this post. Oh, and also after the Fridays with Feej, I'll be sharing a link to sort of the song that launched this project. And my daughter had made a video to it for me. It was all a surprise for me Christmas about 3 years ago. So I will share the link to that, and you can kind of hear a little bit of kind of what started this project and kind of what we're sounding like at this point. So hopefully that will be an enjoyable experience to kind of get a little flavor of what this is about. All right, well, have a great day, and we'll see you at the next episode.